ready to begin their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And out across midfield down to the 45. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Here we go. Go, dog, dog, dog. Bama, Bama, Bama. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. At that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back. And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
Here we go, here we go.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow.
This pass caught. It's Woods.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw pulled in by Woods.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Bengals have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
I'm one, right?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 22.
They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Kayvon Thibodeaux in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun to give to Mixon.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
First down. Here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line.
2nd down, here's Barkley again.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Great. Timberland.
Now Jones throwing on first down.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Ladybug.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Rita.
Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
South salad. Timberland. Other side.
Jones on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Half 18, half 18. Adriana Lima.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
That's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46.
12. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flushed out right.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Gun. Shot. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 mighty. 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that one going to come up
short, low throw.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here we go. Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
And Burrow going to throw again. And Woods has it complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Touchdown, Bengals. A 14-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
McPherson now for the extra point.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Dom Capers, Dom Capers.
Jones now on 1st and 10.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Bama, Bama, Bama. Up we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll want four there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down.
Here we go.
And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Up we go.
Now Jones on 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Barkley again.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley.
His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11,
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go into...
And now off to the races down the right side. A huge play there on the screen pass. 53 yards.
Here we go.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
12.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Bengals will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
17. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here we go. Hey.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Mike Hilton, always dangerous on the corner blitz, and he gets the sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Great. Timberland.
Throwing Jones.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Now Jones.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
Here we go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones.
That is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Rita. South salad.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Half 18.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Apple.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here we go.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Flick right.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Dancing to his left. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Gun. Dot.
They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll go down at the 28.
46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
Aaron Robinson in on the stop.
Here we go.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Mixon.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down Going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jelani Woods. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
56. Great.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked at the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Bengals, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at...
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in a lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, and I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get the figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn.